Hello and welcome to Streaming Mad and even more Silent Hill 2 goodness. We have with us once again Orion, who, as before, has never played this.
I've played this once before.
Okay, you played this once before, but you never played this. Every moment we play is the farthest you've gotten into the game. Is that correct?
That is entirely true and correct.
Excellent. Accuracy. It's important. All right, so with that, let's see where we were before.
So as I recall, the last thing we were doing was putting coins into slots.
Yes, and I believe we had succeeded at that.
We had, and we had unlocked a key whose purpose I cannot at this moment recall, but perhaps looking at the inventory will tell us that.
Inventory.
So what have we
often
got?
good.
We've got a key marked Lynn. This is the key that was left with Uncle David. Fantastic. I think it unlocked one of the several apartments in this building, which are still locked. So let us wander around.
Although, to be fair, it says house key.
It does. It does. Which is most distressing and, in fact, disturbing. But
That's what disturbs you in this game?
the fact that a key is marked a house key, yes, in fact, I find that the most disturbing part of this game so far.
Huh. All right. Well,
Don't ask. You
okay.
don't want to know. Wandering. Thank you, tank controls. All right. Nothing has jumped out at us so far. Yet.
well, I mean, we were just here, so either
It's
that
true.
or jumped out at us before and we didn't notice.
Well, that has already happened before.
Yes.
Right, so let us try...
Is the floor wetter than it was before?
I don't believe so. I believe it was always wet.
Oh, okay. Well, I learn something new every day. Or I forget something and then think I remember it from the next time and think I've learned something new. One of those things.
One of these things is possibly true. Hooray, music. I seem to think that maybe room 209 is what... At least that was the door that had the note on it that directed us to go investigate the old man's place, yes?
It is true.
So let us at least go and see whether this key fits there. Thank you, camera.
Oh, you're right. The water was there. The
Drip.
The reflective pools of water.
Hey, the house key worked.
Oh, okay.
So, this is not really a house, it's just a home.
I suppose that is true.
So, hello? Anybody home? Is that a hammer?
Are there any Lyns in here? Because the key says Lynn.
I'm a Lynn. Are you a Lynn?
No, not really.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I'm
Okay,
effects.
boarded up doored.
Vague whispering?
Oh, I thought that was you.
No, I'm not that. I
You
generally
sure?
don't whisper unless I have to.
And what if you have to?
Then I don't know what I would do.
Okay. Well, let's see. We have a broken window on a balcony that goes to a broken wall to somebody else's balcony.
Well, you know, if the super won't help you, get creative.
Take some time with a sledgehammer. Okay, what have we got on the chair? Bang! Bang, bang.
Which
Bang,
we've
bang,
not
bang.
shot anything yet so far.
Not yet, because as usual in these games, I conserve all of my resources until they're completely useless, because I've passed the point where they would have been useful.
I see.
Dang it, I am preserving all of those potions for the final boss! Apartment stairwell key. Well, that's handy.
Maybe it's displayed here, but whatever.
Another walk-in closet. Why does everyone have walk-in closets, but there's nothing in any of them?
Well, you know, maybe they had to leave all of a sudden because of the great sale down at the Walmart.
Bring your own blood
Pretty much. It was a trading sale.
at the Blood Mart.
I thought that's a butcher shop.
Broken. Broken. Fine. What's behind door number 3? Wait, that's the... Wait, what? Okay, then I guess we just have to go out then. Now that we have a key, perhaps we'll be able to get into a different stairwell.
We get to use the key on another lock.
Insert tab A into slot B for various values of tab A and slot B.
No. I thought it was tab A and slot A.
You've been using the wrong model kits, clearly.
My IKEA furniture generally fits together.
And how much do you have to use your hammer to get it to go together that way?
Surprisingly little.
You've been using the wrong furniture.
Fair enough.
Click! Let us proceed.
So that's why I bought a chair and ended up making a jungle gym.
IKEA only sells jungle gyms. Oh hey, it's my favorite friend! You're not very good at this.
Yeah, it's not...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that trying to attack him is probably a bad idea.
Okay.
So, let's run away! Wait, I can't?
It's kind of watered.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? Hi, can I, like, get past you? Thank you. That's also not a way out?
That does not appear to be.
Okay. Well, hi. Can I bash the... No, I can't.
So do you, random body thing, have anything to say about it?
Say about this? Yeah, that might be nice. Well, apparently this guy doesn't count as a monster because I don't hear any static. Flashy lighty. Yeah, I can't imagine that's going to be terribly useful either. Although it did work to drive him off last time. So, hi. I can't actually tell where you are.
Oh, there he is.
Ow. That doesn't appear to help either.
Yes, we know you have a giant sword.
Okay. You appear to not be very good at this. Well, let's try hitting him with one of these in the back. I don't think I had anything. Well, yeah, I didn't think you'd be very impressed by that either. I'm gonna show him a photograph.
Yay.
No. Maybe a letter? No.
You know, not everything is interested in your personal life.
How would I know? Oh, I don't actually recall that happening when I'd entered the pause screen, you know?
Yeah, that does sometimes happen.
So, apparently he attacked me while I was in the pause screen, so okay.
Maybe you just shouldn't hang out quite so close to them. Are you getting in with a bad crowd?
Does one count as a crowd?
Can.
Then apparently the answer is yes.
All right, fair enough.
All right, well, that was interesting.
All right, what are we going to do now?
Good question. I still think there's a letter on the bed here, which maybe I can't access, and it was only there so that I could, whoops.
That's a painting.
Yep, I think that might be only there to give contrast so I could see the key.
Gotcha. The key to this entire puzzle. Ha
Okay. Options.
Well, let's see. What are your options? Healing more is an option?
Healing more is an option, but none of my weapons appear to have any effect on him. I suppose that is an option. Besides, we like caffeine! Caffeine.
And riboflavin.
Yes? Perhaps?
That's what I'm going to tell myself. That's all I can say.
Do you like riboflavin?
I mean...
It's made of vitamins.
Yeah, I think it's what plants crave.
Nom 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 nom.
slightly ouch.
Possibly more than slightly. Whiff. Bonk.
El Kabong! Kabong! No? Okay.
Am I supposed to remember Daffy Duck?
That was actually, what the...
Marvin the Martian?
No, it was, Warner Brothers, Hanna-Barbera.
That didn't work so well, did it? He doesn't seem very impressed, you know?
Not really, but...
Do I still actually have the stairwell key?
Nope, you
I don't.
use it up.
Okay.
And you are currently blinking red for what it is worth.
Whack. Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe don't do that again.
Well, I'm not actually sure what other options I have right now. I have not so far seen a way out of that room.
I'm going to just make sure what I think is true, and then I will tell you more as we go along.
Yaha.
I hope you don't mind me spending my energy learning the secret things behind...
No, not at all. Why would I mind that?
We already did that.
Okay. Second floor.
Same as the first. A little bit
well,
louder
not
and a little
quite.
bit worse.
I'm attempting to remember how I look at my map for other floors and not remembering at the moment. There we go, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, that map isn't going to do me a whole lot of good here.
Probably
so we're
not.
inside the something apartments. We are inside the Blue Creek apartment on the second floor. We have spent some time on the first floor,
Yep.
which is where we are not currently. We are currently on the second floor, and we're looking at the north staircase in this building. We have been into all of the other rooms that are ever going to be accessible on the first floor. And on the second floor, so this sort of is the last remaining unexplored area within this building, is that stairwell. So it feels like we could either go up to the third floor, which we know nothing about in this building so far,
Right.
and where access is blocked in the central stairwell,
That is true.
which pretty much means I still want to be going up, I think, through the north stairwell, but from the very limited camera angles the game is willing to give me, I didn't actually see a way to go up
Yeah, I don't think
in
there
that
is.
room, nor a way to go down in that room.
You, have kind of a lack of options at the moment, apparently.
It does appear that way. So...
I have, by the way, delved into all of the answers that are available and may answer questions if so desired.
So is that my next step, is to go into the north stairwell and encounter Pyramid Head?
Yes!
Okay, and am I supposed to somehow survive that encounter, I believe?
Yes!
Am I supposed to have some way to drive him off?
Possibly!
That doesn't help.
It's accurate, though.
The answer is yes or no.
It is an option.
Are you implying there are other options available?
Yes. But they both involve you going to that room.
Sigh. In pitch blackness!
Maybe he won't see me if I just stand here. At least this is, well, not exactly proof that this is a in-engine video, but likely.
Well, at least establishes that it's aware that my flashlight is off in there.
That is true.
Okay, am I carrying high explosives? Oh wait, there is a, no, there really isn't a way down there.
It's, if you can notice, it's covered in water. And apparently James can't swim.
Or wade, or anything.
Yeah, that seems about right. I believe when you aim the gun, it'll automatically aim towards something nearby.
Really? Apparently.
Now, of course, you can move while you're aiming, but that's a different...
Can I now? Stop winding up. Okay.
I heard little katinks over the whole thing. I'm not sure what that is. Actually, maybe it's just the shells hitting the ground, or the casings.
No, I'm pretty sure that's bullets bouncing off of him.
I was seeing more of the like whole katoing kind of sound.
Like that?
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
Okay. I'm thinking if I could do the whole samurai thing of grabbing his blade in my hands. Doesn't seem real likely, though. Hi. Wait, what? Where is he going? Is he going for a swim?
It appears to be the case.
I have to wonder whether any of those bullets I expended did anything, or if I just needed to survive for long enough.
Yes.
Is that a both are true?
I believe so.
Okay.
Now
So I either shoot him enough times, or I just wait around for him to go away.
Pretty much. I'm not completely certain that the shooting does anything, but it doesn't hurt, and this walkthrough said that it does, so I'll go with that for right now.
Hello? Is anybody home? Jeez, he's a fast little bugger, well, except for being incredibly slow.
Yeah, he's like the what are they? The Weeping Angels. Know when he's off screen.
The Weeping Angels.
From Doctor Who?
Oh, them. I thought they just didn't move when you could see them.
Yes, it's kind of, it's in the theme of that, not the
Sure,
exact
okay.
same thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I appear to be outside now.
You do.
I was on the second floor, now I'm on the first floor, which means I guess I'm at ground level. And where the heck am I?
You're the heck here. Hey, look.
I'm in the western half of the map.
My
apparently.
goodness.
And look, there's a park nearby.
Yay, park.
AKA storyline, maybe. Oh, look, a first aid kit. That might be handy.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't turn one down at this point.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea. Alright. Oh, look, it's another building I can maybe go into. Or not.
Nope. Wait,
Nope.
this isn't a door, it's just a wall painted over.
It's a wall painted to look like a door. Hey, look, more of our friends, the non-exploding barrels.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that, in this world they don't automatically put explosives into every single barrel.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Certainly makes life more
Sedate.
exciting. Well, if it is the other way.
Hey, kid, do you remember stomping on my hand? I think is her answer.
Yeah, that sounds
You.
about right.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe.
Maybe I did.
You know how
What's a little
kids
girl
think,
like
apparently.
you doing here anyway?
Huh?
Stepping
Are you
on people's
blind or something?
hands.
What's that letter?
That's for me to know
None
and
of
you
your
to find out.
business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Neither. Also, there's a kitty on the wall.
Kids. Is that Monokuma?
Very nearly.
well,
Although possibly less homicidal.
well,
Possibly, I said.
fair enough.
So many doors that might be interactable but probably aren't.
Doors upon doors upon doors. We'll figure it out soon enough.
It's still really foggy out here, you know?
Yeah, well,
You'd think the weather would have cleared up by now.
so like a low pressure zone has kind of come over the area, and okay, you didn't.
Actually, I think it's a low budget zone.
Fair enough.
Same difference?
One stays around longer.
The low budgets? Definitely. Low budgets are forever. Nope.
I think this James isn't adventurous enough. I mean, I think he'd totally climb over some of those walls.
Ooh, look, a gazebo! Does it see me?
It can't see you. It's a gazebo.
Can it hear me?
It can't hear you. It's a gazebo.
I throw something at it.
It doesn't do anything. It's a gazebo.
I'm gonna run away now then.
It's too late. The gazebo has seen you and consumes you in one bite.
Darn it, that happens every time.
You think you'd learn by now.
Nope. Wait. This is the area. That's where I came through this area. Right. Well, let's see if we can get down towards the water. Stop panting. You weren't even running that far.
Look, if you were in James's shoes, you'd be panting too.
No, I'd be screaming and gibbering in a corner. Why?
Well, okay, I guess that's true.
Definitely the gibbering in a corner part. I mean,
Yes.
no doubt about that. Ooh, who leaves energy drinks everywhere? Caffeine. Caffeine.
It is such a missed opportunity for cross promotion.
I don't know how I'd survive without my bottle of Lipovitan.
Exactly.
Pretty sure that's what those are intended to be, though.
Okay, I have no idea what.
And freeze! Yep,
Really?
that just happened.
Ugh.
Yay! Thank you for joining us on our playthrough of Silent Hill 2, everybody. We'll be here next week when we figure out our technical difficulties.
My goodness.
Wait,
oh, there
what?
you go. Well, apparently it
No.
adapted fairly well. That's kind of surprising.
Do I look
Shockingly.
like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and
Your
clothes.
penchant for wearing
Dang.
tight blouses with only 2 buttons fastened.
Pretty
I don't
much.
look like a ghost, do
I don't know. I haven't punched you yet.
I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry.
The similarity of the names is
was-
purely coincidental and
Where
is
are you
not a
going?
plot point at all.
Absolutely.
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
She looks just like you.
Didn't you say she died?
I said she was late. I mean, what did you
Oh,
thought I
yeah.
meant? I mean, it's
2
just been
years
about
ago.
2 hours.
But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her.
Have you seen all of the monsters wandering around town?
Special place.
Keep up with
I
this, James.
plead the fifth. Yeah, pretty sure this was the only one.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah. it's
What else
still
would you
there.
call a hotel with a view of the
So,
lake?
The hotel
Um,
was your special place, huh?
The
bet
Summit
it was.
Hotel.
Don't get so mad.
The Canyon
I
Resort?
was just
Exactly.
joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
Are you sure? I've got a map that says it's that way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I
Oh, you
just...
have noticed the monsters.
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone.
Well, if you could explain your curious resemblance to my late
I
wife, I'd
would.
feel a lot better about it.
Mary,
Fair deal.
Don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
So, when you were a kid, didn't
Don't
you,
be
like,
ridiculous.
have one of your hamsters die? Your
So it's
parents bought
okay?
you another one that looked
Yeah,
almost exactly the
fine.
same?
And you named it, gave it the same name, too. So, I hate to break it to you, but... Oh, fine.
James just doesn't quite go for that.
Maybe once we get to the hotel.
We'll let you keep your human shell for right now.
Not that I'm suspicious of suspiciously familiar people appearing out of nowhere in my special place or anything like that.
I kind of want to tell everyone to stop using the phrase special place. It's kind of creeping me out.
Why? Is it too much like your special place?
I don't know. It sounds like those, PSAs they used to put on, like, Saturday morning cartoons about go tell an adult about things.
Were you touched in your special place?
No, and I'd prefer not to deal with that at the moment.
If you insist. Is there another gazebo on this side of the park?
It'd be nice and symmetric.
It would be. Everything else about this park is fairly symmetric. Oh, don't you start panting. Is everybody in here in terrible shape?
Well, I mean, you can't get in shape in one afternoon.
Sure, you just grind the athletic skill.
Look, unlike Final Fantasy II, the correct thing to do isn't to just go around and beat the crap out of each other, in the middle of battle until you're strong as an ox. Or as an ogre, or whatever.
Right, now where the heck am I? Because I'm lost again. Okay, forward and then left. And then to the parking lot where maybe we can steal a car. Because Grand Theft Auto is the name of all games. not
Don't you
just
know that
game.
the physical laws behind the internal combustion engine do not exist in Silent Hill?
Well, considering that the sun doesn't appear to exist, I don't think that's entirely unlikely. Hi! My favorite pal. Whoops.
He-
Would you stop moving?
He, she, or it
Please.
need you in the head. Then again, it's pretty much all knees, so...
All knees except for its ankles. Would you call it the bee's knees?
No, it's clearly human knees.
Okay. Maybe I'll look at a map and see where the heck I'm supposed to be aiming for, even though it'll never actually happen. The Lakeview Hotel. Let's see what happens if I just wander off towards Paleville.
Well... I mean, it already is pretty pale around here if anyone was paying attention.
Agreed. Hip, 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 hip.
Valderie, Valdera.
What was that?
Valdera.
Okay, that was an odd transition, but okay.
Could mean there's something that you need to see. I don't know.
Ooh, like a dumpster that I can dig through?
Yeah, sure, that. Sure. All the secrets of the universe can be centered at that dumpster.
It's entirely possible this is Silent Hill.
What about that dumpster? Maybe it's that dumpster instead. The other one was just crap.
And I missed it! In the mist.
Well, you haven't apparently, like, run into the horrible gaps in the road and other things like that yet, so there is that.
Yet being the operative word. Ah, God! Did that just come flying through the air?
Yes. Someone's pitching mannequins around here. There's a retarget button, or you just letting go and pulling back on the trigger?
I'm sorry?
It looks like you found a button to change
No,
target.
I'm just holding down the target button and then moving the stick around to face him in a slightly different direction.
Gotcha.
And then
Okay.
it relocks on when I release the stick.
Now that'd do it.
Your ad here!
I think I might just say your ad, in which case that's my ad. Man, I'm not
Is
very
it
creative.
your ad? Hip, 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 hip. Quiet somethings.
I don't know what I've been doing. What are you
The
getting?
Silent Hill Historical Society.
Does
I
feel
should
like
have
you've-
really gone to the Bolorama, huh?
Maybe, but, you know, we're already here.
At the Historical Society?
Yep. Maybe we can find out what the hell happened in this town.
That seems unlikely, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. Oh, look, it's a medical kit.
Sure. I mean, good health is always important.
Well, here's the boat ramp, at least. Boat
Boat launch.
Yep. Boats to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview Hotel.
Nice.
Well, that's handy.
Now, if only I would be willing to go under the fence. But I'm not.
Or steal a boat or anything. Is this a historical society? Locked.
Of course it is.
Of course. Well, down the road we go. Hi.
You know, you're quite good with the mannequins. They're throwing themselves at you.
Perhaps that's because I'm actually a man.
That could also be.
Something company computers.
Hey, I know about those.
For lease.
Uh-huh.
For lease?
Well, I mean, computers are expensive, don't you know that?
Well, and they go out of date fairly quickly, so I suppose that does make some amount of sense. Hi. Whack. Just stand there while I spatter you with monster blood stuff.
Hey, Maria, can you back up a tiny bit here? You know, maybe you can, like, fence this guy in.
Or be slightly less useless. I don't know.
Oh, that'll never happen. Oh.
Oh, look, the bridge is out. Who would have thought? Certainly not me.
Of course not.
There
All
couldn't have
right.
been anything wrong in this area. All right, so let's go maybe check out the Bolorama again. For the first time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we've seen that
Maybe
before.
Jack's Inn or Heaven's Night. Is this place full of bars with strange names?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Just checking. All right. Yep.
No weirder than Night Springs.
More bodies. Oh, there's a map. Fancy that.
Ah.
It's kind of bloodied. There's a circle around the Bolorama and an X over Jack's Inn.
So did he use the last of his energy to circle areas on a map just in case someone would be mildly helped by the direction in that way?
No, actually, I'm pretty sure he was just playing tic-tac-toe with one of the zombies, and then he lost.
Okay, that would do.
Does that seem right to you?
Dear life in these United States, it has been some time to use a pen, Sideshow Bob.
Hi.
You know, the only thing that I'm really afraid of is that there's such a thing as a mannequin launcher, and someone has one back there and we don't have one.
You know, we could make one, probably. We could probably make one right here.
Possibly.
Tune in next time for mannequin launcher testing.
I'll get the compressed CO2.
I was thinking more of a trebuchet, and we could weight it down with video game protagonists on the other end.
Maybe.
Forward, forward, ever forward.
And always twirling towards the future.
Twirling?
Yes.
Twirling. Twirling. Twirling.
It's kind of like spinning, but more carefree.
I'm not feeling especially carefree here in Silent Hill.
Well, then you're doing something wrong. This place is
Really
great.
now? All it could use is a good burger joint that wasn't closed or filled with horrifying monsters.
You know, it's surprisingly hard to find something with both of those properties.
Due to the horrifying monsters being omnipresent?
Semi-present.
The Bolorama! Bolorama? Bolorama?
Bolarama Lama Ding Dong.
Okay. Mysterious crates!
Which have nothing in them.
I haven't tried smashing them with the stick, though.
That's true.
I mean, I do have a stick.
You do. That is true.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
Okay, Ms. Sultry, fine.
Can you stop doing that with your voice? It's actually starting to creep me out.
Is it? Well, it should.
My goodness, and the first door you see is actually enterable.
And is loading a cutscene.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like
Robbing
that.
a murderer?
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
I like this
What'd
kid
you have
more
to
now.
say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
She's
No.
an equally opportunity
Right, 'cause I was
offensive.
scared.
Yeah, well, she's a misanthrope.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
There are no cops.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry?
Did that ever work for you?
Well, I guess
She's never
I
said I'm
would.
sorry, so I don't think that she knows.
No good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
You're pretty much right on that count.
So, Eddie, after emptying yourself out, you're filling yourself back up again.
Looking for?
No.
What's her name? Mary?
Any booze? I could really use a drink.
I'm sure you'll eventually find some.
And I don't mean vitamin drinks. I found plenty of those already.
I expect by the end you're going to be just all jittery. It's like,
Caffeine! So is he actually in here? Did I
I
just
think
walk past them?
I think you may have triggered the cutscene at the same time you went through the door.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but I think that's what
Well, I
may
don't have a
happened.
map of this area, so.
Well, you have that map.
So you're saying I triggered a bug?
A minor one. Or maybe I'm wrong.
It appears that you are wrong.
Well, I'm used to it.
So where are they?
They gotta be around here somewhere. Is there another door from here?
There is another door, but it felt odd that I'd see the cutscene when I wasn't actually in the room where they are.
They're just psychic. What can I say?
Apparently.
They've got the shinning!
From her kicking him in the shins repeatedly.
Exactly.
You tried to get us sued?
So, where'd you get the pizza?
And is there any for
Eddie?
me? Oh, hey,
Oh.
dude. What's up?
You're James. We met in the apartment building.
And how did you get here?
I remember. But
But
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
I have my best friend Bali here.
Bali. He's from Bali.
Ah.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Nah, I'm gonna
Huh?
finish this pizza.
But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
Laura!
Nah, I just gave her the
Full of
name.
monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fat.
That wasn't
like you
rhetorical. I
would
don't
slow her
understand how you
down.
obtained the pizza.
Get you.
So, about that pizza, how much of that are you planning on sharing with me?
Hey, do you guys have do you have Venmo by any chance? I can pay you for half of it.
Also, I
is
have a
that
stick
girl
with a
anyhow?
nail in it.
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
You are continuing to be the most useless character ever.
Ah, they're more useless.
Well, aside from maybe from James.
Over the line!
In a word, don't care.
Oh.
And there's a shiny thing, I think, but maybe that's just rendering artifacts.
That could be true.
Well, I guess my job right now is to chase after the little girl for no apparent reason. Because she knows my dead ex-wife's or actual wife's name. And that's confusing to me.
Maybe she did everything.
I mean, it's possible. Where'd she go?
Away.
Okay.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah.
Kicked me in the
she
goddamn
was too
shins.
fast for me.
Again!
Aren't you gonna go after her?
Once you tell me which way she went, maybe.
Probably from the way she came?
Sure, which I guess means towards the gas station?
Sure.
Or maybe the bar. Guess we'll find out. As usual,
Where
the
are you
hard
going?
way.
This isn't the way that little girl went.
Well, do you think you could tell me where she did go then? Did she go this way?
I'm guessing yes?
Well, she hasn't bitched at me yet, so... Maybe? Hello? Hello? Little
girl-
stompy hand girl.
I've got things you want. Like,
A
sugar.
stick with a nail in it. Also free candy.
Actually, this is very expensive candy, which I'm willing to give you for free. There's a distinction.
Up, hip. Where the heck am I going anyway?
You're the one who has a map.
It might even indicate something useful.
Ah, we're going to Heaven's
The
Night?
nightclub, possibly strip club. That's a great place for an 11-year-old girl to be.
Why do I feel like they're going to end up, that
She
Dante's going to
went
end up
through
through there?
Seriously?
Why would
Couldn't you have said so earlier before we
Is
walked
there
all the way
any
back
other
here?
way?
Yeah, there is.
And you
Right
couldn't have mentioned
through
that
there.
earlier either.
She's only able to give you information at the exact moment you definitely need it.
It's no good. It's locked.
Aren't you carrying a crowbar?
I'm not sure what you just did. How many things are you hiding?
Lockpick number 2, lockpick number 3.
That's what I'm wondering.
And does it really matter?
I guess not. Oh, you actually decided to come inside, Maria.
Yeah, that's because she could smell pizza from the other place.
Okay.
And she's allergic to pizza. Hey, is this a map? There was always a handy map in the entrance of every other building I've been into.
Is that a map in front of there? Oh, nope.
I guess we're going upstairs then. Doesn't this sound like nightclub music to you?
If it was a goth club, maybe?
There's another kind of club?
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
I'm guessing disco is the other one.
Aren't those the same?
Depends on what decade we're talking.
Okay, can I get the camera to agree with me again for once? Again for once. Yes, I'm good at that. English! Wait, does that sign actually still work?
Apparently so.
It says KISS, but it also looks like a Budweiser sign.
Kind of?
Paradise. Yeah, this is definitely a strip club, wouldn't you say?
Not until we actually see the pole.
Heaven's Night. Is that a map?
Heaven's Night. Well, that was illuminating.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine, it's a strip club.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing strange about this stage, no siree!
Just your normal everyday strip club stage. No problems here.
Step, 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 step. Well, that was uneventful.
Surprisingly few monsters in there. We'll have to give this place a good rating on Yelp.
How did you get down here already?
You took your sweet time, you realize.
Once again, I have no idea where I am.
You're going down Carroll Street.
A caroling we shall go.
Not that kind of Carol, but...
Are you
it's
sure
cool.
about that?
More like the Lewis type of Carol.
So, yes, perhaps. We have gone through the looking glass. Or the tunnel, or something.
Over there!
No, that's a different little girl.
Yep, and not one I'm interested in talking to. Time to get our hands stomped on again.
She has a pattern.
Once is not a pattern. Hey, look! It's a map!
A map?
Brookhaven Hospital. Oh, that's good. Nothing creepy ever happens in hospitals.
Because, no one ever dies in hospitals, nor do anything get covered in random things that are not very nice to think about, or anything like that.
Nothing of the sort ever happens in hospitals. They're certainly not infested with monsters. There's a save point. Fine.
Maria likes warping through walls, but what else is new?
See, she totally is a ghost.
No. I said warp, not pass through. There's a difference.
Ghost.
Fine. Whatever you say.
Really, don't you think people in hospitals would know better than to drink caffeine-laden energy drinks?
Hey, caffeine can be a good diagnostic tool at times. I learned that from House.
So, if you're awake, then you don't need any more caffeine, and if you're sleepy, you need more caffeine?
Roughly.
Okay, into the storage room. Really?
Hey, you can save your game with... Oh, wrong game.
Diamati.
By the time you read this... sorry. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side.
You mean where the bridge was?
The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there.
Right, just a missing bridge.
It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant.
So like a missing bridge.
It's a world of both sight and not only of sight and sound, but of mind.
I'm not attempting to adjust my vertical or my horizontal.
Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher. Sorry, I did that wrong. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Sorry. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind.
You mean crazed mind?
Well, doesn't mean it isn't busy.
Crazed!
But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there.
I like this place.
So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality?
So he can feed himself without assistance?
If he's happy, something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box.
Great. Who's Joseph?
Don't
Where's
know.
the... I got a purple bull key.
Yep.
Is that different from Red Bull? Is that what I've been drinking this whole time?
No, I think that it's a mixture of Red Bull and balls.
That sounds revolting. Is there a health kit inside of this thing? Nope, there isn't.
Afraid not.
Onwards!
Into the rest of the hospital.
That can't possibly have any disturbing consequences, right?
Oh, hey, it's a
That's-
skeleton.
Again? Already?
Oh, no, that's Maria.
Still? Where am I? Okay. Broken. Room 102.
Lock is broken.
Room 103.
Lock is broken.
Room 204.
It's locked.
That means I might actually find a key for it at some point.
Probably. Someday. Someday.
Yay, heavy breathing.
Oh, hey. We can
Just
get
prep
somewhere.
room?
Oh, it's
It's
the
the stairwell. Okay, does that mean we can go down?
Nope.
That's probably a good thing. In a hospital, I mean.
I guess so. It's actually a weird question. Most of the time that I've heard of it, I always, at least in fiction, the morgue is in the basement. Is there a particular reason why the morgue has to be in the basement?
Because it's cool, so it means you have to spend less on air conditioning it?
I just assume that's because there's some kind of chute they push the bodies in, and the gravity does the rest of the work.
Oh, dear. Okay, hi. Oh, come on, stop that.
Sorry, I'm again looking into the future. Or the past. Or the past future.
And why would you do that?
Ah, yes.
Stop blocking my pathing. Thank you. That's also known as, please finish playing your death animation.
I might give you a small hint, if that is at all useful.
If you like.
Which is, if you so desire, there is an upgrade to your weapon, but it is outside.
Somewhere in this section of town?
Yes.
Well, that'll make life easier, I suppose.
So, just thought I might mention it before anything terrible happens.
Before the next terrible thing happens?
Pretty much.
Oh, look, it's a teddy bear.
Is it, or is it a teddy monkey? Can't quite tell.
Or a teddy mouse.
That could be too.
Ow.
What's wrong?
I just
It
pricked
bit
myself.
me.
Hey, Wits
Are you
End,
okay?
how's it going?
How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm only slightly poisoned and now I have 4 hours left to live.
Oh, it's a poison needle.
Yeah, that's never a bad thing. Just a normal stuffed animal. that had a poison needle stuck in it, I think. Could you move? Ooh, a shotgun!
I've got a shotgun.
And I don't know how to use it. I'm fairly sure.
Just make sure you know which is the bad end to be on.
The pointy end goes this way? I mean, that worked for the... Could you get out of the way? Jeez. Also, who keeps a shotgun in a hospital?
I mean, some of the patients are really difficult.
Hi! Again.
How's it going?
Mr. Camera, you're not cooperating with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Camera can currently not be reached.
I can't even tell where this guy is. Also, we need to turn off Flux again.
Turn off what?
Flux.
Oh. Sorry, 1 sec.
Also, Maria appears to be a very good meat shield.
Well, that's good. Man, it takes forever to kill these things.
Just wait till they stop squishing.
You can't
There we
stop
go.
me from twitching.
Okay, I've heard worse.
Probably for me.
Do. Okay, so
There's something on the table there?
On the table? Oh, bullets! Bulletses! I actually intended to go back downstairs, but apparently I didn't, because this is not the way downstairs.
That is correct.
The shotgun was in the women's locker room.
And women can't defend themselves?
I would have expected it to be in the security office, if anything, or maybe the maintenance man's maintenance closet, but in the locker room?
I'm just imagining there's like one maintenance guy who's just like, they're all against me.
And he's right.
Yeah, well, after a certain point, when you dealt with enough twitching, random, murderous nurses, you kind of get a pattern.
Are you implying that all nurses are murderous?
Yes, exactly.
Just
All
checking.
nurses are indeed murderous.
All right, now where
I've had
was
many
I?
problems in my life with murderous nurses.
Nerdress nurses.
I think it's the
I think it is north
Yes.
exit out of across from reception, because that would make sense.
What, something makes sense in this game? Wow.
I mean, much of the geography makes sense. You know,
Sorry, I'm just being my normal.
snark,
Yeah, I'm good at that,
snark,
or at least
snark,
I'm
snort.
marginally okay at that.
Figured I'd check some of these doors on the first floor while
Fair
we're
enough.
passing through.
Or vents, or pipes, or
Well, that one at least is promising at some point. That one. Yeah, that's also a door. Broken. Okay. It's not
Where
going to
are
let me
you planning
leave.
to go?
well, dang it.
But we haven't found Laura yet.
Well, you may just have to survive, or at least wait until someone isn't nagging you.
Well, okay. That's fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
For various definitions of fine.
Sure.
Okay, that's inaccessible, I believe. All of that, all of that, all of that. Okay, so back upstairs it is,
Sure.
I think.
Why not?
I can try the elevator or the men's room. Apparently
Sure.
that didn't get tried yet. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be accessible though.
Well, then that's just the That's just, I'm not sure what law that breaks, but it breaks some law, I'm sure.
No elevator, fine, to be expected.
You
Right.
mean we have to take the stairs?
Yes. Okay, so have I actually tried all the doors available in this area? I believe so, because everything down to the south is... Oh, the basement. Well, I'm sure we're going to get to the basement soon enough.
Someday. Someday.
Do, 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 do. Left. Oh, right, we can't get to the basement, at least not through this stairwell. But we are going to get there, I am quite sure. Otherwise, why would it be on the map?
For completeness sake.
I suppose.
Apparently there's a Taiko concert going on next door.
Apparently. Or inside of here.
Maybe in the air vent somewhere. Kind of cramped, you know?
Oh, hi.
Well, thank goodness. A normal, everyday monster.
Are you done? Not done blocking my pathing, apparently. Alright. Have I done everything down this way?
Yup.
Yes. Okay, well then
this-
let's go try the other locker rooms.
So how are you doing today, Wits End, if you're still awake?
Oh, we're all awake in here.
I couldn't get the... Damn, I will kill everyone. Oh, hey.
More doors! Oh, sorry, this is all lockers.
Pocket of the white lab jacket. The examination room key.
How you doing, Wits End?
It's okay. Oh, no, I think... I was just saying, how you doing? Nothing bad, nothing big. There's a magazine here.
What if I really just want to read a magazine? Alright, so the examination room was...
I think on the first floor? Actually, no, it's, there's
well,
several of them.
there are many. So, well, let's see what we can find in this floor's hallway, then.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
where'd you go? And who did you see? And were they good?
Farther, certainly.
I wouldn't say decently far, but then again, I don't really know what to judge it by, so... Oh, garbage!
Nice.
Hooray!
It's one of those bands that I don't really know their music very well, but I know that I've heard their music.
I quite enjoyed some of their stuff in the 90s, and that Taiko band is starting up again.
Yep. Well, apparently also joined by an eating competition, and
Nom nom.
no, this is the next day. Oh, the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. He thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away.
Onwards then. Hi. Did I whiff? I did.
You know that whole thing about violence in video games? I mean, I can kind of see it at this point. I mean, after you're done with this thing, your muscles are going to be so tuned for hitting people overhand with your the wooden bar that what else are you going to do with them? Just go around all day going whack, 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 even with something in your hands.
I mean, it's pretty good exercise, I gotta say. He's finally done. Okay. So where does friend go?
Away. Away, away, across the wide Missouri.
Ow. done yet?
There's a part of me now that's thinking that a combination of survival horror and Dark Souls would be interesting.
I thought that was called Dark Souls.
Not exactly.
Do these TVs work?
Nope. Oh, hey. Cool. For some reason, I always get garbage mixed up with whole. I see that you're being an incredible help there, Maria.
Hey, I'm just here to look pretty and to tempt you, clearly.
Oh, right. I gotta take medicine because of my root canal. Be right back.
Hooray! Ow. What's behind door number 4? Nothing. Oh, apparently I was low on health. Well, I get to do a substantial portion of this section then.
Yeah, saving's good every once in a while.
Well, I saved the last time I saw a save point. That was a while ago.
You can go back to save points you've used before.
No,
Just
you can't. That's not allowed. They only give you 1 ribbon per typewriter.
I think you're playing the wrong game again.
I'm definitely playing the right game.
Well, I have that opinion, but, you know. Well, we can just skip it. Okay.
This key is bull.
Purple Bowl.
Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. And since I can't remember what we explored on the map, we actually have to go and poke all of the doors again as well.
That only takes a moment. Good old left-hand rule, right? Correct?
You mean the right-hand rule, right?
Whichever one. For this kind of thing, it doesn't matter. But don't forget which one it is on a chem or physics test. Physics test.
Yes.
Bad idea.
Is there another one on this wall? No. There's an inoperative elevator. There's a door
Elevator
that I
that
can't get
doesn't
into.
go anywhere. Curse you, James Earl Jones, for having such a sonorous voice that no one else can live up to.
Effectively, yes.
Examining room 1 is,
Unexplored. That's the office again. Maria, you are incredibly useless.
how do you solve a problem like Maria?
Boot to the head. All right. This time, I'm going in prepared.
Make sure you go the right way.
No. I was doing that to get the little X mark on the map.
Fair point. Thought you were doing kind of a Don Quixote, kind of like, attack! Ow! All right, let's try a different way.
I mean, I've done that. And it was surprisingly effective. In fact,
Sometimes.
okay. I can't see what I'm shooting at.
I can tell you that you are actually shooting at it, though. That looks like they're...
Well, the taiko drums are still going. And that means it's time to finish somebody off, I guess.
I think it's the other one.
That one?
Yeah.
Ow!
Can you fall down?
And stay down!
I have an idea. Let's just try to convince all of the monsters that they're just playing an extended game of tag. You hit them once after that point, and everything is fine. It's like, got you. Okay.
I like this idea. I don't think you're going to find anybody to go along with it, though.
It's worth a shot.
Gun?
I was actually thinking we're in a hospital, so.
Shotgun.
That's why it's in the hospital. Of course, right? All right.
As our politicians would say, mission accomplished.
Exactly, Wits End.
I think I've used one of those.
So it's a shotgun then.
That's why we just abbreviated it as shotty.
Ah, that would do it. Might prefer a Shotzi, but hey, whatever.
That's for Nazis.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why we always use them in Wolfenstein games.
Nazis are the craziest people. Good.
Wait, what?
Maria's like, don't look at me.
Are you sure about that?
I gotta say, though, that idea, Wits End, sounds a little bit more painful.
Which part?
You know, shooting people with needles from a distance.
And how did you get over there? Okay, time to stab myself on the poison thing again.
Yep. We have exactly 5
What's
hours
wrong?
to finish the game now.
I just pricked myself.
What?
Are you
Oh,
okay?
I see. I was
Yeah.
thinking 3 hours.
Now you give me the diamond. What's that? The antidote to the poison you just drank.
Yeah, I think what's that trope called again?
Which one? Oh,
That one.
I don't know. The antidote?
Is it?
I don't remember. Ah, yes.
It's gotta have a snappy name.
That sounds like a kill-a-kill kind of thing, like the medical club or something. Character like throws scalpels at people or something.
Like throwing knives. Or
Yep.
kunais. Are you done now?
You know, after some point, this is less scary and more exhausting.
Pretty much. Okay, let's go downstairs and save.
Sounds good.
That is not the door to the stairs. And if I managed to avoid, yes, I've managed to avoid taking deadly damage in the last. couple
Yep,
of
you're still in the
encounters.
green. It's a pale green, but it's still green.
It's as green as things are gonna get, would be my guess. You're in the way again, Maria, with the unerring ability of AI characters to do so.
At least it isn't Creepy Watson.
Creepy Watson from which game?
I think it was Sherlock Holmes.
Consulting detective or something?
I forget which one it was.
And Watson was creepy?
Well, basically, they didn't have a walk cycle for Watson, so he just stood wherever he was until you turned away from him, at which point he would teleport himself just behind where you were.
Perfect!
There you go.
This is pretty nearly that, though.
Yeah.
And which company was that? Was it Genion that had that license? Or AD Vision?
Well,
I don't remember.
That's a name I haven't heard
Been
in
a
a
while. Which one? Genion?
Genion, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Do they still exist?
Well, they were Pioneer Home Video, and then they were Genion, and then they were bankrupt.
Exactly, Wits End. Since we're not going to do it on stream, feel free to take a quick do a quick search for Creepy Watson. You'll see. This is a really cramped exam room.
I'll say. How did you get there? How?
I've always been here.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. And you're already in here, too. Fantastic.
Hey, you got a ton of shotgun shells. Can't beat that.
Except with a stick with nails in it.
I suppose that's true.
The phone work? Nope. Anything on the whiteboard? Third floor patient wing hall.
7335.
I'm guessing that's a door access code, but I think we'll probably find out.
Wits End, help us out. Remember the number 7335.
7533.
Yep, I kind of figured.
So the pipes in this place are really, really noisy.
But active. I think we get some good hot water here.
Are you sure about that?
It could be rusty, but it would be hot.
Point. I'm confused.
Seal is a nice... gotcha. So turn it upside down. It looks like seal. 7335 seal.
Well, I don't know the Pokemon either, so. Although now you made me think of Sele.
Yeah, as did I, which of course shows exactly...
Our tastes.
Yes, or the era of anime that I'm familiar with most.
Indeed. Now, who was it where I was rewatching Evangelion, and although I had no idea who he was when I first saw Evangelion 20 years ago, now that I watched it, I immediately recognized the voice actor. Immediately. Of course, now I don't remember who I recognized him as being from, but, you know.
Which character?
Sorry?
Which character did you recognize the voice actor?
Oh, Gendo.
Oh, Gendo. Gotcha. See, all I know is just going like this is,
Okay, are monsters respawning on this floor?
do you have to ask?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
I think so.
Really? Well, that's really annoying in a game with limited ammo.
Well, then, don't use as much ammo on them.
This is not an acceptable response.
Yes, Wits End. You're incredibly mature for that. No, everything's good.
Wait, I thought I tried to interact with this before and I couldn't.
Well, now you can. I've gotten... Wait a minute. What's this?
Sheet of carbon paper? Okay, well, what does it say?
I know it. I know the number of the box. 6955. It can't help me anymore, but the button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am. Is who I am. Is who I am. Is... Yes. It's good, Orion. You remember the door that killed you last time?
No.
Okay, then.
Ow.
Maria, can you show a hint of self-preservation?
Actually, no, the fact that the enemies will swing at her and that she doesn't care is great for me. See? I just need to get her between me and the enemies.
Maria won't always be your meat shield, you know.
So I'll have to find another one, is what you're saying.
We're gonna
Is
need
that-
another Maria.
Casting!
More
the
shotgun
key.
shells. So, Wits End, since you happen to be around, have you played any survival horror games at all, or?
Eric, out of the way. Oh, jeez.
Well, you know, that kind of has to happen. Excellent. Have you watched many? Cool deal.
Ow!
Ah, this is the room.
Yes, yes it is. I have a stick with a nail in it! And I'm not afraid to use it!
I'm afraid of things I need to use it on, but that's a different problem.
More exasperated by. but-
Okay, point taken. Television. It seems to be broken.
Well, this guy seems to have nails in his head. Really, I came in here for a health drink and nothing else.
Well, you can drink your health drink.
I suppose I ought to. Yeah, I suppose I ought to, huh?
Could help. I'm just saying you don't want a repeat of last time. I'm a thinking.
You sure about that?
I don't know. You're the one who's playing. Lock is broken. Lock is broken.
And stuff, which I think might have involved you.
Well, that was fun.
Time to drink another health drink.
Wait, does that hospital bed have a pole out coming out of it?
This one here?
Oh no, it's just a hanging wire.
It's a hanging wire in the foreground, yes.
Okay, just checking.
Time to drink both of those health drinks, I think.
I was gonna say, is this like a strip hospital?
Are you quite alright?
I think so. But if I wasn't alright, would I think so? Alright, so where are we off to?
Well, we haven't explored the 3rd floor, and we have a bunch of codes that we haven't had a chance to use yet.
Okay, that is true. Evening, ladies.
Goodbye. Really? Ow!
I think it's dead.
It's still blocking my pathing.
Yeah. But the bloodstains seem to be growing.
Now it's blocking my pathing.
Alright.
Well, should we go down and save?
Yes.
Yes, Maria.
You
you're
can
in the
save
way
in another
again.
slot. I'm just making the argument. There are, like, a lot of
Umpteen
slots.
billion slots?
Yes,
You're saying I'm not restricted to alternating between those two?
that is correct.
You're making this easy.
Is this really easy?
No. Save possible. Whatever that means.
Oh, you went to the other card?
I just went to save to new file.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, each save file can hold 3 saves.
I see.
Hence
Well,
that's what save possible means.
uh-huh.
Anyway! What an odd way to do it.
Things I didn't know. All right, cool deal.
Technical technobabble.
And yes, that's just my computer notifying me about everything. There's got to be a way to turn off those notifications for, like, streaming.
It's called uninstall Facebook.
But I never installed Facebook.
We know. We know. We know everything. Oh, can I go up to the roof?
Maybe there are even 4 floors. Oh, that is roof. Or roof.
It says ARF!
Roof.
Yep.
It's locked.
I imagine we'll get back to that there at some point.
Got the roof and the basement to deal with at some point.
Mm-hmm. Come on, camera. Work with me. Or don't.
Did one hit the other right then?
I think so.
Ow, I didn't expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition.
Are you guys done now?
Maybe?
Oh, that's a staircase again.
Staircase in, staircase out.
Ah!
Maria, you know you can't sneak up on me like that, right?
Oh, but I can.
Well, good thing we just saved.
Perhaps.
I'm going to just put it out there that you don't have to fight everything you come across.
If I want to get down that hallway, I kind of have to.
You can run?
They're blocking the hallway.
Not the whole hallway.
Pretty much. There are 2 of them.
Okay, then kill one. And okay, whichever. All right. Floor 3 again.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I can't say that this has been too much more effective.
It's better than nothing. I mean, you can't throw small pellets of lead at random enemies, then what can you do with it?
Thank you, camera. I appreciate this. Yep, you're still up. And now you're down.
And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, and you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down.
And okay. Ammunition. And also health.
Health would be good.
Okay. Back to the weapon, which is... Is that a weapon? Somehow I don't think so.
Doubt
Can I
it.
stab myself?
A lapis eye key. I guess you
Where
could
did
try.
the bowl
but
key go?
It's right there.
Oh, right. That's a key?
That's what they called it.
Okay. Anyway, back to my stick with nails in it.
Okay. At least it's better than some other games where, like, it breaks after some point.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
Special treatment room.
Yeah, we could all use a little special treatment. Ow.
But none for you. No? No?
Nope.
Oh. Alright, fine.
And another obstructed area. Okay.
Yep. Until you get the pyromaniac feat, you're kind of screwed.
Now, where do I get the pyromaniac feat?
Well, you have to cut off your current feat.
Right!
There
Click.
you go. Have any not Resident Evil. Have any survival horror games stuck out in your mind and not get blended in with the rest of them into a delicious, horrifying smoothie?
Are you gonna start twitching?
I think we're good.
For now. Okay, so I didn't check this door on the left.
Hey. Anyone in here?
Yeah, they're pretty annoyingly durable. Hello? How did you get in here?
There was another door.
Really? She does just spend a lot of time phasing through
Wait.
walls, doesn't she?
I'm kind of tired.
Got some practice, I guess.
It's just a hangover.
If you have happy pills, why aren't you sharing them?
You should rest.
So comfy.
You're in a death hospital
I'm
filled
gonna
with
go
death
look for her.
nurses and you're feeling
For
comfortable?
Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
There's a key there.
Yep.
Ah. Also, maybe we can get out of here now that she's no longer bugging us.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
Do you see any bruises on my shins? Well, should we finish looking through this floor?
Sure, I suppose. I actually have absolutely no idea whether you can get out of there or
Really?
not. We can come back later. Hey, Carlos, how's it going? Yep. No, the voice acting isn't as bad as, say, Resident Evil, but it's still not great. Not quite that bad, but it's getting there. I don't know if Orion
Hey, this is pretty good by survival horror game standards.
Do you know who the hell Neil Breen is by any
Not
chance?
a chance.
He's a, writer, director, starring auteur that's made like 3 or 4 movies now, all of which are just like, what?
Oh, so while I was on the flight to Japan, I had the chance to watch Disaster Artist.
Ah, what'd you think?
I didn't watch it because I thought I'd be able to watch it on the way back. But on the way back, the movie selection had changed and it was no longer available.
Well,
So,
missed opportunities.
indeed.
You had like a 12-hour flight there, and
Well, I did watch some other things. Okay, mysterious green goop.
there's something stuck in the drainage pipe. The hole is too small. I can't get my hand inside to reach it.
Well, maybe once we find
Give it a long-
Laura, she could use her small childlike hands to reach in there.
Possibly.
A long, narrow tool of some kind. Like, I'm pretty sure a needle doesn't count as long enough. But let's find out! Yep, it counts.
Okay. Ah, yes.
Ha-ha! Logic actually wins for once.
Yeah, it could be Van Gogh's ear. It could be worth a fortune.
You never know.
All right. Anyone want to take any odds on what item we need to get in order to for that to work? It was last time the weird item was canned juice to drop down a
A
garbage chute.
6-pack of juice, because that's what always works.
Hey, it worked.
It was a bit of a non sequitur. Where?
I'm guessing farther down the hall.
Hello! Hi, you have arms.
Well, no, not really. I think it just has a multitude of legs. All right, just checking if I feel any remorse whatsoever about this.
Nope.
Nope. I'm good.
Well, that's creepy.
Is it a bomb?
I think it's a box.
Oh, wow. Them's a lot of things.
Well then.
One of them was 6933. Was that right? Am I wrong?
I don't remember.
That's fair. Guess not there. Let me see if I can find the code, because we did see another code.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, it'll be in my memo. In
Oh,
theory.
that's right.
Number written
it
on
was
the
on the-
whiteboard.
That's
That
what
one we've already got. Yep.
It was the
it was the
carbon
imprint
paper.
on carbon paper, which is
6955.
6955.
I was off by 22.
Yep. You shall never be forgiven.
Not the first thing. There we
That's
go.
one.
One. So this is apparently the box.
Apparently, and why it's strapped down to a bed.
What does the
in
thing on the wall say? I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny.
Okay. That might prove important.
Could. Can't really tell.
It's hard to tell. Okay, haven't checked 11 or 9 yet.
Or,
or
6. Or 1. Hey! And it's a safe spot.
Gimme drink.
You're okay, I guess.
Yep.
Up to you.
That is still the most disquieting save screen interface.
Staring right at you.
In blood red.
Well, that's just because the paper's red.
You sure it's paper? I thought it was a mirror and you're staring into your own soul.
It's mirror paper.
Are you sure?
Yes?
No, you're not.
Well, I'm not a lot of things, so...
Um,
Nope. It's not a ramp, it's just a mattress.
Okay. We said 6.
I think so.
Not functional. Oh, we do have a roof key, and we still have to check out.
We can get back outside
Can't
now that
actually
Marie
see
is
what
no
that
longer...
says.
I'm guessing it's 3 if I can extrapolate from
Okay.
data.
Checking the map.
Yep, it looks like we're covered.
Well, except for the center stairwell,
I guess that's true.
which might be the way into the basement.
Ooh.
Who leaves stools in the hallway?
At least they're not stool samples.
Are you sure?
Okay, fine. IKEA might be giving them out.
Nope. And I'm pretty sure I already checked the elevator. Yep. Okay. So let's go see if we can get outside without Maria nagging us.
Although maybe now she's made herself into James's conscience. All right. Well, yay! We can escape into the door.
Oh god, it's Pyramid Head! That's the thing that happened the last time we went into a door.
Yeah.
Into a stairwell, rather.
Well, that worked out okay. He was not that fast, and we were able to survive.
Eventually.
True.
Yes, that way.
You're not throwing them away. You're going to get a better weapon. Fine. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I thought you could still leave. Looks like you got this covered, though. All right, to the roof.
To the roof. Although if we acquire Laura as a companion, I'm kicking her in the shins every chance I get.
That's threef,
Not ARF.
not arf.
We're at the ARF!
All right, arf. Do your worst.
Maybe not that worst.
Do your not that painful worst.
Quiet.
Lock is broken.
Hey, can we turn the power on in this place? That would be nice.
Could be useful, but not at the moment, I don't think.
Oh, I thought that was a sound effect in the game.
Nope, that was...
That's
That-
just the air conditioning kicking on.
Which is useful. Oh, hey, what's that thing? That's a simple area.
So, nothing on the roof.
Not obviously.
No, not obviously. Okay, where haven't we been? And what have we acquired? We've got a couple of keys. But we need at least one more combination to open the box.
It's true.
Hmm,
We can't get to the basement.
right. I suppose we could go talk with Maria.
Let me look into your future for a moment,
moment.
just so I have some idea of what's going on.
Yep. Okay. I may have also walked by something important, which is entirely possible.
I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
And that power thingy over there isn't important?
Not interactable, I think.
Okay.
Let's take a flying leap off the roof.
Uh-huh. Yep. Your hump. Yep.
Oh, hi! Well, I guess we figured out what the next story event is.
That is true. He's no fun. He fell right over.
But I was just looking at that door a second ago.
Oh God, my back. Does it have to be my back?
I'm fine. It's fine. Also, I'm not fine at
Well,
all.
you can make yourself more fine if you want.
I'm less unfine now. I hope I didn't heal right before going onto the roof. Have I been knocked all the way into the basement? No, but I'm inside the special treatment room.
You can treat yourself specially now.
So is this a spa room?
That's my best guess. You have a better one?
This is where they treat special people, and I'm special, aren't I?
You can be special if you want to. That's what Mr. Rogers says.
Hello?
They put me in a room, a rubber room, with rats, rubber rats.
Is that better or worse than the real kind? If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. That sounds like a really bad idea.
Looks like the lock is broken. Looks like the lock is broken. I'm guessing there's something in that room that we didn't see.
Like, did he write anything on the wall? Oh, there is something written on the wall. 4196.
Uh-huh.
And the text, turn, turn, turn the numbers, better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name.
Okay. Well, if we've...
Well, I guess we can do a little more with the box, I suppose. That wasn't disturbing at all.
Of course not. But now it's unlocked.
Hooray.
And I'm sure there's
And
nothing...
everything is respawned!
Hey, Night Rose, how's it going?
Would you fall over, please?
Will you believe that this guy has never played this game?
What game are we playing again?
Silent Hill 2.
Fall down. Stay down.
Go to sleep and good night.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Ahem. Excuse me. I feel better now.
Good.
Actually, I feel worse because she smacked me. Okay, where am I? Third floor,
Yep.
which
and
means the box is down in room
S14?
11.
I think it's S14, actually.
Oh, right. 11 is the save point.
We may still want to save, though.
Yeah, possibly.
We're doing okay, aside from the fact that there are demon, evil, something kind of nurses here.
And in quantity? Apparently infinite quantity?
Does that mean there's like a dispenser for them somewhere? You know, like you put in a quarter
Apparently.
and you get like...
I'm running out of health items, you know?
that always happens. You'll be fine.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure.
Also why we're saving in different slots. I promise you this, if you, if we end up giving up because we've written ourselves into a corner, I'll get the upgraded thing and get you to a better place.
Sure. Several times. In fact, he recently knocked us off the roof as his way of saying hello, or her
Yep.
way of saying hello. Very friendly, really.
He just doesn't know how to use his words. That's all it is.
I also tried catching his sword with my head repeatedly.
Not as effective. It's kind of a shame.
Right. What was that number?
4-something-9-6?
Something.
4196?
4961?
Something like that.
4691?
Turn. No, that's yes, that's the right one.
4196.
Hey, I was right.
Hooray!
Good. Okay, we have a padlock, it looks like.
Yes. And I don't think we have a key that seems appropriate to said padlock.
Well, we have some things in our inventory. We might as well try what we can.
We do. Aha!
Thank you very much, Carlos, by the way.
Oops, wrong button.
And what do we get in the box?
Game over!
There's nothing inside the box. No, I'm wrong. There are a few hairs inside.
Hairs of the dog that bit you?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So really, now I get to use the hair to fish things out of the shower drain?
Probably.
Okay.
We have to combine them first or whatever.
Oh, we're making a fishing pole. Hooray! That makes more sense, because we haven't had to use this at all yet.
Yes.
You
You have to back out, I think. There
yes.
you go. Oh, you can't use that here.
I see. Well, perhaps.
All right.
Now, where was the shower room?
Wherever our light is on. It's just down the
Shower
hall.
room. It's just down the hall.
What's in the box?
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Yeah.
Stupid!
Y'all so stupid! Beginner's class today, huh? Yeah. They're so stupid. Stupid! Hey, I'm...
Uh-huh. I love that movie.
It's too bad you weren't able to see Emo Phillips.
This is the silliest way to get something out of a drain, but I guess it works.
It's not the silliest, but it's certainly not the most obvious.
Okay, I have an elevator key, but the elevator still has no power. Does that mean I have to go back up to the roof
Well,
to
you
get
don't
into the
necessarily-
elevator room?
They said that the cover was closed, didn't they? So you may as well try it and see what happens.
Yeah.
You used an elevator key. Oh. Not sure if I trust this.
Well, given that who was doing elevator maintenance most recently, remember who that was?
No? Is that the guy who went crazy?
Don't mind if I do!
You were leaving?
Yeah, I'm at least gonna save.
Oh, good point.
Or possibly check in with Maria. Although I think she's just waiting for me to find Laura, so.
Yep. Sorry, honey, I can't fight random monsters with you. I've got a headache.
Useless!
Brookhaven at the moment. He hasn't played this.
Yes! Okay, health is reasonable-ish.
Okay, not good, not bad, but you know.
Don't forget the mentally impaired woman on sedatives that we left in the creepy room. Are you sure she's on sedatives?
Well, she did take a pill.
Yeah, I'm
It's okay,
not sure
Night
what
Rose.
kind of pill that was.
I'm
so
half
we've been
joking.
on 3, we've been on 2. Have we been on? No, we haven't been on 1 because that door was broken and blocked. So, down we go.
1.
Great.
No nurses I can hear.
Just
Jade-
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
As if that's an improvement. All right, let's start checking the war rooms
There are only 4 this time, so that's better.
in this part of the wing. Wow, this is a little the worse for wear.
Clearly this is where they had shotgun practice.
It looks it, too. Busted television. And the writing is not on the walls. So.
Nope. No writing. Anyway, how have you been, Night Rose? Alright, no terrible things here to bite our heads off.
More horrifying.
Oh, hey.
We're not playing hide and seek here. I do, Carlos, every time I enter a room.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Well, you told Eddie. That was a bad
Eddie
call.
told me.
Fair enough. It's a good night for it.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the
All I know is
big
there's something
deal?
about
Why
her.
can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I will send you to bed without any dessert otherwise, though.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura, I...
Man, you don't remember a
Don't
promise very long, do you?
But
No, we said we wouldn't yell at her if she
Mary was
didn't tell
already-
us. We didn't tell her we wouldn't yell at her if she did tell us.
You have a good point.
I'm sorry, Laura.
This is all very confusing
Let's
to
go.
me. No, I think I'm gonna stay here.
We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid.
Don't call me a kid.
There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
I've already
Why
died
should
like
I?
a half a dozen times.
I mean, the nurses aren't very nice here.
Wait. There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes.
Just don't run away too foul. God damn it, not again. You had the key the entire time?
Is it in there?
Maybe. You go first. I'll wait out here with the key.
Yeah, in the back.
Oh, this is not going to end well, is it?
What are you doing, Laura?
Locking you in.
It's further back in the desk.
Click lock.
Laura,
Adults are idiots.
what are you doing?
Nah. What?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh?
I mean, it's preferential.
What's the magic word?
Please?
Oh God, why?
Okay, I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you,
Big meanie?
you cut me.
Oh, hey, that works too.
Let's go with the
The shotgun sounds good. I like that.
I can't see a thing in here. Let me not be here for now, yes? Yes.
Start.
No, now is not the time to reload!
Push buttons fast. Okay, maybe not the light button, but all the other ones.
That's the only button I know! Oh, I am reloaded, okay. Does that mean one of them's down now? Oh, there's a third one? Nope. Ah, What?
Saved by the siren. The air raid siren?
I guess?
The shotgun is great.
James.
I hear you, honey. I'm coming. Don't you worry. Jamie Poo's coming.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Well, that was disquieting.
Actually, it's pretty quiet now, so
Where the hell am I?
you're the hell here.
What happened to all of the... How did I get here? From the examining room.
The garden is also very small.
And it's raining. That must mean I'm sad. Well, there went most of my shotgun ammo.
I think it was probably worth it.
Why do you say that? I think I could take it out with a nail stick.
I think you could, but I would also be here for the rest of the evening.
It's probably true.
Great, and now this room is locked.
Well, you know, that wouldn't have surprised me all that much. Where in the hell am I? Oh, that's handy. I will not say no to that. Okay, right. So, checking the map again, because I'm disoriented again. Alright, back into the main hall, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Unless this is all just a bad dream.
Oh,
It's
you could.
all just a bad dream. All just a bad dream. I'm sure I'll wake up any minute now. I didn't hear that, did you? I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's just fine.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Really?
On the other hand, there is a healing thing over there. Yes, that is... I don't know how I did that, but I did it somehow.
Did what?
Turned a howling monster into a Flanders skiing reference. That's what my quote was from.
I wouldn't know.
Stupid, sexy Flanders. Good.
Did I do that?
I don't know.
That's the thing, nor do I. Wait, wasn't this the room that Laura was hiding in before? It looks nothing like that. Joy of joys!
Wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles.
Okay, well, I'm either in a flashback or a flash forward or possibly none of the above or in a nightmare of my own making.
You're so limited in your choices. A Sinzin, for that matter.
Alright, how we feeling? Pretty shitty. Alright.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, you're doing fine on health. You'll be fine. See, there's a health drink right there. It'll pep you right back up.
Just what I need is more caffeine. And bullets. Especially just a couple to save to put into my own skull.
I thought they were normally called caffeine shots.
Sorry?
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just in there, wasn't I? In examining room 2. Pretty sure.
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? Are you telling me I should doubt my own sanity?
I mean, don't you always?
Yes! No! I mean, who are you? Where are you? Why are you?
I'm just the guy that has the account. What can I say?
There will be an accounting for all of this. There will be. Will be.
Will be.
Well, let's see. I can try the elevator, I guess. Or I can go back out into the garden and wait for Pyramid Head to show up.
He'll get there eventually.
To what, the garden?
Yeah, he just takes a while.
Ding.
Ka-ding.
This elevator only goes down. This elevator looks fairly different than I remember.
Mm-hmm. Cuckoo. Well, I guess we can check on
Maria, if that is really her name. I didn't turn that light out.
Sheer force of will, Carlos.
Oh, I was about to say, if that happens, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
See, they weren't blocking the hallway.
And it's not that I'm totally disoriented now, it's that I have no idea where I am, which is different.
Well, you have a soul, right? I mean, it just makes common sense.
What the hell?
Is save possible?
Save not possible. Save not possible. Save not possible.
So, gonna hang out on the roof for a bit?
Yeah. Yeah. I think my best friend is waiting for me there. Wait, these doors aren't painted. And the lock's broken. Sweet. Huh. That's exciting. Very exciting. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Erp.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's anything in the basement. I wonder.
You wonder a lot of things, don't you?
I do. I do. Yes, and in fact I can go down to the basement.
Well, that was a noise.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear something? I heard nothing.
It's locked.
Even in my dreams, all of the doors are locked. Forever.
In restless dreams, I see that town. That locked town.
Oh. There is no first floor in this hospital. It doesn't exist. There is no door to the outside world, because there is no outside world.
Why would you ever want to leave?
Okay. Yes, roof is blocked. Third floor I've sort of been around in. Let's try the second floor. Yes, that seems like a good idea. No. No. Terrible idea. Why didn't you tell me it was a terrible idea?
Because there's some things you just have to find out for yourself.
So, third floor it is then.
I believe my goals have been accomplished for one night.
Hello. Have you come to keep me company? Hello. Will you be my friend?
Have you met Mr. Blank? Mr. Blank is my friend.
He's my best friend. Won't you play with us? Hello.
Well, that happened. Well, now you are too. It's a match made in heaven. Or a place. All right, how you feeling? All right. Calm down. Everything is okay. There. Oh, this might have been more effective than I thought.
Okay, where were we?
Healing, hopefully. So apparently the only way out of here is through the third floor exit, so wonderful.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I suppose I didn't say those exact words.
You sort of did.
Oh, well then. Yeah, I'm kind of terrible at that then, aren't I?
Hello, camera. You're my favorite friend, too.
You're my favorite customer. See, when I said that earlier, I meant in terms of healing items, not in terms of...
Camera is not helping. Camera is not my friend.
Is computer friend?
I'm sorry?
Is computer friend?
What do you think?
Could be worse. All right, strike two.
Doo-dee-doo, dee-doo-dee-doo.
I will mention you do still have a handgun.
I think it has 13 shots in it.
I thought it had like 40 or something.
Possibly?
Could be wrong. Yeah, you have plenty of bullets.
Well, each of these guys takes like 20 bullets to kill.
How many of them do you expect to kill?
Well,
and
so
right.
far I've seen 5 on the 3rd floor.
All right, you may also want to refill your health.
Again.
Because in this reality, you haven't.
Okay. They don't seem to have much in the way of line of sight, do they?
Not really.
I keep turning my light off accidentally. I would like to stab them with my stick, but that really isn't an option, Carlos, as I know you're well aware.
Yeah, that end of the stick isn't sharp. I'm just saying you might want to switch over to the gun. Once you get them to fight each other.
so gun it is. I'm not gonna have any ammo after the first two, though.
Well, if you're trying to explore the cells, then they don't seem to be blocking your way there. So go out the door. And go that way. No nurses.
Oh, there are lots of nurses down here. At the cells, at least. Okay. Okay. Examining room 4.
Nope. 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 How many of these things did she need to take?
Well, we're
Maria's
clearly not in the same time. Wait, Maria? Maria, yes. Okay, not Mary. And I'm sure the name is entirely coincidental.
Yeah, well, you
Sure.
can't beat them. Run for your life.
Oh, yes, health.
Health is good.
Okay, well, we've gone through 3.
So you have to just get through 4 through 14. Easy.
And the shower room.
Yes.
Really? So, you were saying about them not blocking my way to the cells, right?
Well, now you give them time.
So that took a minimum of 20 shots.
That's not too bad, is it? And you can explore the room at your leisure.
This is where I just was.
Probably. Wait, really? Oh, man. I mean, if we need to put in cheats, we can put in cheats, but I'm guessing it's not necessary quite yet. There we go. Hey, it looks like a... What is that? An ampule.
She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She is an angel.
Aha. Good. Very good.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, we're out of padded rooms right now, so we have to just deal with a draped one.
Oh, I could go find the padded rooms again. Yes. Yes. The room is my friend.
Finally, room 14. All right, are we missing any?
Let's find out. So, S4.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's
Okay.
do it.
And are we still trying to explore the east side of this?
Yeah, probably. We might be able to get down to the second floor via the elevator. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Just we know we can't do it via the stairs.
Right. I haven't even tried second floor elevator yet. I'm standing at 8. 7.
Can you count,
6,
suckers?
5.
The future is ours if you can count. I don't know if anyone knows what that's from but me. Can you dig it?
I dig it. I dig it. I dig in your grave, motherfucker.
We dig.
It's a diggy 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 diggy.
It's the ticky room. It's the ticky room. No?
Yes. Yes.
There seems to be some confusion here. No. Yes. Too close, a little too close.
No, that's a little too close.
Alrighty. Where are we? It's the it's the day room.
Which we have not been able to get into ever before.
I don't think so, yeah. Could someone stop practicing their dubstep while we're in here? Thanks.
A la Theremin?
Yeah, I think that's a second round thing.
So, who's got the bets for the severed head in this one?
Doesn't feel quite right.
Body without a head?
More likely?
You both lose!
Ah! You need to find help, do you?
Help!
Oh, don't worry. Help is coming. Help is
Help
coming.
is here. Help is here. Help is here! Okay, so is it just me or does this room not match up with the map?
Not exactly. I think you might be right. We haven't checked the restroom yet.
I think I need a rest. Which restroom?
Out
To
the door.
South?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Which might mean you have to run past a nurse or two.
Or 12.
Oh. Well then. Game over. It could be gun time.
Well, I don't think we've saved since the last time.
So, okay, it'll be gun time at least briefly. Although I think we can skip. We got the ampule and the one other thing and the one memo, which is the important stuff. Handgun bullets, I think it was. We haven't explored this. This is true. Yeah, this place isn't the same.
It's the same in the sense that I can't tell where I'm going at all. Okay, so none of this actually exists. Good to know.
Oh, hey. So nothing special, useful here. Oh, hey! I'm going to say that handgun bullets seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly some health, too.
I can't imagine why you'd say that.
Thank goodness that, rather than other video games, you actually have a decent battery in this flashlight.
As opposed to games where it lasts for about 30 seconds, and if you're lucky, it recharges.
That's what happens with Alan Wake.
Really dodgy rechargeable batteries.
Yeah, I don't understand it, because those actually are promotional tie-in with Energizer.
Really?
And so there's kind of the whole, so you're saying your batteries last for 30 seconds. Which is true, of course, but...
But generally poor marketing.
Yes. Yeah, or weapons that break after a few hits. Hello, Silent Hill Downpour.
Well, I don't remember which room anything was in.
Nor do I.
Yay! Okay.
We're gonna try them all over again. I do think the room with the ampule is the only one that was actually really important.
And I think that one was all the way at the end?
I don't think... I think it might be the second one from the end. But either way...
Camera is designed to be as unhelpful as possible.
Can you blame them? This is like a...
As far as I can tell, the handgun does about as much damage per hit as this does.
But it does it much faster and at range.
All right, when there are two of them, yes, I will agree. Okay, how about now? Is now a good time?
Sure, why not? Just be ready for that.
Exciting times, huh?
Indeed.
I still hear static. Therefore...
You know it takes the static a little while to die down.
Screaming? Death?
You could turn off your radio.
Oh, that sounds helpful.
Just saying. It's like, yes, I know we're about to get attacked. Oh, explosive rounds. Yes, that is clearly the opposite of static. Oh, don't forget the... Oh, hey, small
Hey,
gamer.
small.
You forgot to read the thing on the bed. I don't know if it's important. I just thought I'd mention
Was it on the bed?
Yeah.
Or was that in the other room?
it. That's in that room.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, fine.
Again, don't know if it's important, just may as well get into the good old memo.
Yep. I like taking memos. Would you take a memo?
No, but I can try to take the minutes. Oh, hey.
Is that a painting?
Looks like it.
Hi. Okay.
It's a mural.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, fun.
It's actually 3D.
Shake hands!
Bob is currently not present. He is just simply in the list of people who are around. I am Ludifex. This is Orion.
Hello!
He has never played this before.
Never.
And is currently being
Never!
driven insane, apparently.
Oh, I'm being driven insane out of a desire, out of self-defense and preservation. Only the insane can tolerate the insane.
In an insane world, only the insane can thrive.
Oh, sorry. Only the insane can tolerate the intolerable?
That's fair.
Hi!
Not off the top. No problem.
I haven't been talking with a weird voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought that I was the one responsible for weird voices.
Was there a safe point on this floor?
I thought
Only in the stairwell?
In the stairwell, yeah.
Well, let's go do that.
All right. It's a very quick jaunt from one to the other, so I think you're going to
Except
be...
that all the monsters have respawned.
Yes, but now we're okay, because apparently they don't spawn in the stairwell itself.
Well, they might have respawned in the area.
If not, we'll just run past them.
Save is still possible, somehow.
I don't know, I could do my... What is the name? I can't remember the guy's name. From, among other things, Casablanca is the...
Which guy are you referring to?
It's like he was in M. Like, I will do terrible, horrible things to you.
That sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
All right, back down to the second floor, I suppose.
Alrighty. Sounds like a load of fun.
And maybe I'll look at that ampule. Maybe I'll eat the ampule. It couldn't hurt, could it?
Well, not
No.
all at once.
No.
I think it's a full heal.
That would be my guess, yes.
Apparently someone's a critic. Casablanca's a good movie.
I don't think he said it was a bad movie.
The nurse screamed in the hallway. Everyone's a critic.
Hi, guys. Can I get some space, maybe?
And how's your health
Nope.
right now? That boy gets no tip.
Really? Oh, really? Well then, as I recall, that's a bathroom. As I recall, this is a refrigerator. Because everybody loves refrigerators, right?
Absolutely.
What, a friendly fire mechanic?
Yeah, it's almost like a Three Stooges bit. Stop getting in the way of my shots.
I may have to switch to the gun now. How am I doing on health? Not well. Whoops, wrong one.
I thought you were switch to the gun.
I said Sue!
You. Yeah, that sounds about what my plan is, Small. This game is creepier than I remember. I will say that. But I'm kind of enjoying it.
Is this one even tougher than the others?
I don't know.
Well, there goes all my health again.
It'll be fine.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
All right, well, let's take a look at what's going on here.
There still is at least one more in this hallway.
I thought I counted 3.
Yeah, and that's only 2 dead ones there.
No, there were 3 dead ones right there. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. So the one that we were sharing, taking turns beating on actually died. I didn't think it had.
Ah. I'm just trying to prove that I can count.
I can count. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Ink.
Don't you count in unary? Oh, God!
I would say gun here is a good idea.
I would say dying is a pretty high likelihood here.
I would say actually shotgun seems reasonable. Given close quarters and so on. Okay, now maybe pistol. But while you're in the middle of being almost attacked, then... Okay. I really
Nope,
wouldn't
I
risk
thought
it.
one of them was dead.
Nope. All right, that feels better.
Well, I'm out of health items.
No, not quite.
Yeah, other than the full heal, you mean?
Yep. Is there anything else in this room?
No, I just took a ton of damage and then healed about half of it back.
Okay.
Is that another one? Is that ammo? Looks like ammo.
Yeah, looks like it.
Come on. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
It was all worth it.
I hear somebody walking. Or maybe it's just dripping water. Maybe.
Okay. No one in here. That's good.
Handgun bullets.
Always nice.
Med kit.
Very nice.
Well, that's not creepy at all. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Piece of paper with...
I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there.
Uh-huh. Is that a... I was about to say, is that a battery? Yes, it is. Ooh,
And
the
a basement key. Yes.
No, that's actually just a poster for Night of the Living Dead. All right, well, we now have our new target, don't we? So I guess we have to go back to the 3rd floor, then, in order to get to the stairwell?
Which stairwell?
The
Was the basement locked? No,
The
I thought
basement
the
was
basement was blocked.
the basement was locked. Remember, this is in this version of things.
Yes. I was just trying to find it on the map. I guess I need to... Oh, this doesn't show the first floor or the basement.
Right,
Okay.
you have to go out and do
I
this.
haven't tried to do the roof yet either. Aha!
Nope, but we already know what's going to happen there, don't we?
No, we don't know anything about what's going to happen there. See? Told you I heard somebody.
I didn't say that you didn't hear anything.
Ding!
Fries are done. Okay, come on. My brain is just tuned to make random references to things that happened in my past. Dang it.
Oh, because the hand on the door was was specifically described as being 3D. This one in particular, yes?
Mm-hmm.
See? 3D.
Maybe we need to put something in her hands?
I mean...
In other words, it's actually her arms are coming out of the thing, I think.
mhm. I'm gonna put a knife in its hand. Oh. That's a shame. Alright.
Yep, pretty much, Carlos.
Like most hands. Most walls with doors painted on them.
Hey, look, they're dead. That's nice.
But their friends aren't.
If we're fast, it doesn't matter.
Think we should save?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. It's one problem with this. I love this chair. I just can't do the whole arm over the backrest because it has a headrest.
You could remove the headrest.
No, I can't really. But not without, like, ruining the chair.
Would you like to borrow a Sawzall?
No, I actually
Do you
specifically
know what
ordered...
a Sawzall is?
Yeah, it's the thing that's like a jigsaw, isn't it?
Except giant.
Fair enough. Sounds like a plan.
I have a better plan.
Sounds like an even better plan.
Knock knock. Hello? Anybody home?
You don't mind if I knock with bullets? There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Sure.
James.
Mary? Oh,
I'm
Maria.
clearly in a dream.
It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me.
Why would I be
I
happy
was
to
almost
see
killed
you?
back there.
Well,
Why didn't
I
you
was
try to
killed.
save me? All you care
Repeatedly.
about is that dead wife of yours.
You're
I've
correct.
never been so scared in my whole life.
Well, don't take it out on
Less about
me.
me. Could you?
You're correct.
it's not that I don't like
No,
you, it's just that I
just-
really
Stay
don't
with
care.
me. Don't ever leave me alone.
You're the one who
You're
decided
supposed
you
to
needed...
take care of me.
I'm pretty sure I never agreed to that.
So,
Almost
What about
sure
Lauren?
I didn't
Did you
agree to
find
that.
her?
Yeah, but... She ran away.
we've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for
I'm
some
all
reason,
alone.
I feel
all
like
by
it's
myself.
up to me to protect her.
So that's why you're dragging me along to force me to protect her, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the pattern. But now you can possibly open up that refrigerator thing.
I thought there was another... Wait, was she just behind the...
No.
I see. Where in the hell are we now?
This is the basement of the basement, isn't it?
Yes. And somebody dropped their ring down here.
Oh, hey, blood spot thing. That can't be. There
And
you
a
go.
ring. never going back there. Never. Never. Never.
Never Going Back There was a pretty good song from Grey Matter, which no one knows but me, again. They're not aliens, they're more...
Aliens would be far too normal. Relatively.
as it goes.
Like you do.
Oh, wait, gotcha.
Hmm.
I think I see what you need to do with the ring, that's all.
Do you?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, and the refrigerator.
Yep.
Am I annoying you? I'm not actually... See, I did not read any of this. This is me just... It has been ages since I played this, so I'm just kind of going along with it.
Don't worry about me. I'm just inclined to save ammo.
No, I understand.
We have friends again!
We always had friends here. The door that you need to go to is right there. Sorry. I'll be quiet.
I'm just getting disoriented about where I am, which is not that surprising, all things considered. Would you like a ring, lady?
On the hand. I was kind of hoping that was the case. If we get her to, like, just randomly swing that board repeatedly, then we can just pull people by here.
Oh, it's locked. Do I need additional things, then?
You're going to need 8 rings to go to all of the corners of Hyrule to find. No?
No.
Okay.
Was it on floor 2 with the refrigerator?
I think so.
Are you the one doing that?
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat!
Oh, goody! Just in time for the season.
Either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize,
Or die horribly!
and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland!
Absolutely not, you bastard!
Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2.
Huh? Well,
What the hell?
that might be a glitch, but hey, whatever, we're out.
Oh boy. Too many! How are we doing? Well, it could be worse.
That's a pretty good sample.
Can I get some breathing room, please? Okay, you two come over here. Mary, you just stand right there. I'm gonna be back here conserving ammunition.
Oh, fine. That's the plan, it seems.
That didn't work well.
I believe she can die.
Can she?
Yes.
Is that instant game over?
Yep.
Why am I not surprised? At this point, I'm taking way more damage than I can possibly sustain, so... Oh, apparently she can die. Yep.
Pretty much.
All right. So where were we? We were on our way to the elevator to head to the second floor, and then we had a game show!
Which got interrupted halfway through for reasons I'm not entirely sure why, but okay.
Which part, Carlos?
Yeah, we got to get to the elevator.
I was going to go check on the name of the amusement park. Because there's so many things in this town.
It was mentioned, I will say.
The Lakeside Amusement Park?
Yep.
I almost remembered it, but didn't. And we're trying to get to the hotel at this moment. Fantastic.
Uh-huh. It's only over the other side of the lake.
Wait, where's Maria? Oh, there she is.
She's gotten hit,
Did I just
certainly.
take damage while I was bloating in?
Pretty much.
Yes, she has. Okay. Ring. Med kit, apparently.
I'd say just going with the gun, the handgun, seems to be a reasonable proposition.
All right, let's hit the button.
All right, let's see if this works any better this time.
Thanks for tuning in.
Where's... Oh, there we go.
Another exciting edition.
Another exciting addition?
Yeah, well,
Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. All because
would you believe me if I told you that this has like 100 different questions?
should I say?
Yes.
Our
Okay,
lucky
then.
challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Ready to play trick or treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love.
It's home to a thrilling amusement park. What's the name of the other amusement park?
This amusement park. 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Day. Now for our third and final
Not
question.
confused with Ed Gein.
south of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
So that's what was supposed to happen.
Well, let's go back upstairs to the 3rd floor then.
You know the answers?
Nope.
Do you care?
I want to see what the punishment is.
Well, have you figured it out? What do people at home think? I know all and I see all. Oh, there's
The
a storeroom.
3rd floor storeroom?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, yes, the storeroom.
You have to run past some nurses.
Some dudes. I'm gonna love punishment.
It's kind of his thing. No, I'm kidding.
We all love punishment. Well, I was correct in my 2 of them, which is Lakeside Amusement Park and Nathan Avenue.
Okay.
Now, the second one, I think I remember from seeing in a newspaper, but I'm not sure, so you're all gonna find out whether I got it right.
Fair enough.
Exciting times. I'm gonna love punishment, I tell you. So should I answer the intentionally incorrectly?
I don't know. Do you? I probably want to save either way first. Ow. Excuse me. All right, get it through here. It's okay. Just stay back.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's getting a little bit late, so we probably have to.
Well, it's after midnight.
Yeah.
Well after midnight.
Yep. Let's do this, and then maybe we'll call it at this point. What do you think?
Ooh. Boxes. Boxes.
Ooh, that wasn't there before.
It's a treasure chest. It's a treasure chest. Hey! What'd I get? What'd I get?
Got shotgun shells, more shotgun shells, even more shotgun shells, a whole crap ton of shotgun shells, another and an ampule, and another ampule.
Well, I may survive this. Possibly.
Wow, that was a windfall.
I wonder if that's intentional game design wise.
I'm not sure.
So what's punishment? I really want to know what the punishment is now.
Punishment, punishment, punishment.
Yay! Okay, well, shall we call it a night then?
You might want to go and save just so you remember what the actual numbers are. Just saying. Okay, your next... Fine, never mind. We'll come back next time and see how our memory is.
This'll be fun. Fun! Fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
So please hold while I warm up the neurotoxin generators. Hooray. Hooray. Hooray.
Let's save and we can come back to the second. Don't overwrite. I would say do another one. Remember, 412 is...
It's punishment time.
Yes.
Punishment time.
It's punishment time!
Yes.
Does anyone else know what the hell that's from, or is it just me? Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. Is that a good one? Is that a good impression or not really?
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm playing it in Japanese, so it's Oshioki no time!
All right, fair enough.
Was that a decent impression?
Yeah. I'm good with it.
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, one and all. The blood here is clearly red, not nasty.
Fluorescent pink. Let's not forget.
Yeah,
Fluorescent pink.
When you bleed, it'll be like a rave. Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. So, thank you very much for coming. I can't guarantee we're going to finish this before Halloween is up because, of course, this means both of our schedules have to work out.
I thought you said this was only an 8-hour game.
I don't know how accurate that is.
There might be an 8 potentially somewhere in our finishing
That's
time.
what how long to beat said. It doesn't mean that everyone takes that amount of time. There's a bell curve. So
I'm going to be off the bell curve.
okay, then we'll see what happens.
Indeed.
Regardless, but if we can get this done by Halloween, that would be awesome. But we'll do our best along the way. For right now, we'll probably host someone who is doing some Silent Hill 2 as well. I hope you do not mind. So who do we have lined up? You stare into James's face further and further. Sorry, my arms do not reach. Anyone I'm following doing something awesome?
Okay.
Mark.
Chronicles.
True, 4. Marginally awesome, but thematically, let's check out Silent Hill 2. All right, so Vine Sauce. He is. We'll give it over to.
Osoyabun!
I can't exactly actually read the letters here. Oso Oyabu. Okay. Underscore in the middle, underscore at end. Okay, so we'll send it over to Oso Oyabun, and I hope you guys have a good night. We will see you hopefully in the near future. I may be around tomorrow. I may not be. I don't know anymore. Keep an eye on Twitter, and we'll figure this out.
I'll see you in your dreams.
Unpleasant dreams. Wait, that's Elvira, isn't it? All right, fair enough. All right, have a good night.